This next exercise is a modified plank with a alternating shoulder tap. So we're going to start off in that all fours position where we've got the hip directly over the knee, and we've got the shoulder directly over the wrist. But what we're going to do here is walk the hands forwards, float the shoulders forwards until we're in a more of a diagonal position, keeping the hips and back up so we don't end up with this kind of collapsed back position here. So walk those hands forward, float the shoulders forwards. Now, how far you go with this depends on how recovered you are and how strong you feel. If you're feeling any pulling or straining through the core, the diastasis, the pelvic floor, then just move the hands further back and work at the level that you're comfortable at. But at whatever angle you choose to be at for now, we're going to make sure we connect with the breath and the pelvic floor. So I've turned diagonal just so you can see what I'm doing with my arms, but I am slightly forward of that box position. So as we inhale, we relax that pelvic floor. As we exhale, we're going to lift one hand, tap the opposite shoulder, keep the pelvic floor lifted, inhale to replace. As we exhale, lift the pelvic floor, tap the opposite shoulder nice and slow, inhale to replace. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, lift the hand. Inhale, release the pelvic floor, replace the hand. One more time. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts. Hand taps the opposite shoulder. Replace the hand, release the pelvic floor, and relax. So again, this can be progressed as and when you're ready. You can extend the movement, you can extend the hand, but what we want to make sure of is we've got that nice connection between the breath, the body, the pelvic floor, and that movement is nice and controlled, and that we're not feeling like we're going off balance or putting too much strain and stress down through the system into the pelvic floor, which can then have knock-on effects for your body in terms of your recovery. So be careful, be safe. If you have any questions,